Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Random Costumes and Plant vs. Zombie Battle for Neighborville Part 3. Live part Random Costumes and Plant vs. Zombie Battle for Neighborville. We have Rain with Chompers all costumes. If y'all haven't seen that video, maybe go check that part before this one. But today's character we are rating is pretty much one of the characters from Over Golfer 2. And pretty much is, I can't believe he's pretty much been one of the characters that I pretty much play a lot in this game before, by the way. And that is Current Corn. Today I'm showing is Current Corn's costumes, or should I say random. Now before we even start this, by the way, I'm gonna mention about the COVID shot, by the way. Yeah, about that. I pretty much they didn't let me take it because mostly they don't really serve COVID shots like pretty like that or pretty like around here, by the way. So pretty I gotta take it to another place, by the way, but. I'll pretty much have to take it pretty much soon enough when that time comes, by the way. But I wait no time, as always. Let's get right into this. So let's start off with Current Corn's default costume, by the way. Also, it won't be no A, B, C, D, S, or S plus anymore, by the way, because I don't think that's pretty much gonna work out for this series as well, just like pretty much from like the others, by the way. So we're just gonna pretty much do it regular. So Current Corn's default costume. I'll tell you what, Current Corn has been the same as usually forever, by the way. I mean, even though that he's like the character I pretty much like played before when I first time pretty much played him in this game, by the way. But even though I played him in Golfer too, but still, this is like just a very interesting like design they gave for Current Corn. I mean, he looks different, by the way, but he's still the same Current Corn he is. He pretty much still got the Butter Beacon. You got like the Husk Hop and pretty much the Shuck Shot. So nothing different right there, by the way. But he is still one of the characters I do like in this game, like in Golfer 2 and pretty much for Battle for Neighborville. So there's pretty much nothing else I can pretty much say for right there. So Current Corn, or should I say his default costume, I'm gonna pretty much give you about 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty much show the next costume. And the next costume is the Foodalaw Lore Dragoness. It says he lives by a code, and that code is 1234. Okay. Very interesting code. And also very interesting costume too. I'm telling you what, when I first time saw this costume, by the way, and pretty much like in what was it, in 2020? Yeah, in 2020. This is probably one of the most costumes I do really like, by the way. I mean, I love like the samurai going on, by the way, because he looks really good in this costume. I mean, look at that. He's a literal samurai, which is pretty much nice. He also does have ability as well. He pretty much has like a shield, which is pretty much cool, by the way. And pretty much, he's like let's see. I think he's probably like the only character that's pretty much like Grandmaster. But I believe that, yeah. So, Nightcap, Sunflower, Peacher, Current Corn, and Rose are the only characters that are pretty much Grandmaster. Which is pretty much kind of crazy, because he's like Grandmaster like 2. And pretty much Nightcap and Sunflower are Grandmaster 3. So, which is kind of crazy to me, by the way. So, he's pretty much like the 4th character in the plant side I played. Yep, I'm literally right. He's literally the 4th character I literally played in the plant side. Wow. So, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I love Current Corn, like I really do, but I don't really even play him that often since I have been gone from this game, by the way, after like those days, by the way. But still, I do like this costume. This is probably one of my favorite costumes. I remember using this one a lot, but then I started liking like the blue and like the blue one, by the way, so which is pretty much cool. But pretty much this one looks pretty much good as well. So oh, I gotta remember the costume name. Foodalaw Lord Dragoness, or I'm just gonna call you just Samurai. I'm probably gonna give you about I'm probably gonna give you about like a 9 out of 10 for this one, cause this costume not bad at all. It's a really cool costume. So 9 out of 10 it is. All right, the next one is Blade of the Beetle. If you say available to cut the remnant at grand open ceremonies. Okay. So this one pretty much has like a little like dragon, like a little like a built-in dragon, like with flame coming out. And this one is literally like a beetle, by the way. So which is like pretty much cool. So it's pretty much the same the same costume, Except like this one's pretty much like blue. It has like a beetle on there, by the way. So which is pretty much nice. This is like the costume I remember using so many times, by the way. Now I don't remember what month when these costumes came out, by the way. I know it's from like literally 2020, but this is like gotta be one of the most very interesting like costumes I pretty much like seen. Even though it's pretty much the same samurai costume, so which is pretty much nice. But I thought they kind of changed it just a little bit, by the way. I mean, they did, but it's just that I was probably expecting like a little bit like, you know, like something different, by the way. But I mean, I do like this costume though. It's like one of the most like costumes I ever used since like pretty much that one costume I had was probably like emo, but I forgot what that costume pretty much called. But still, I do like Blade of the Beetle. This is like one of the costumes I do like, by the way. I like how the color is, by the way. It looks great. And I do love the beetle on the samurai hat. So this is pretty much a good design for Carl Corn. So Blade of the Beetle, I'm gonna give you about a 10 out of 10 for this one. Blade like the ones I ever use, pretty much for Carl Corn. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty much head to the next costume. And oh, will you look at that? This is the costume I was pretty much talking about. So Corn Brotherhood. I thought it was pretty much called emo Carl Corn. It was not really true, by the way. I was just making it up. It's a Corn Brotherhood are loyal to purple grain and sad corn chord music. Okay, so that's Lee basically emo. Okay, so this costume right here I was talking about. I'm gonna tell you what, this is like one of the costumes I do love as well, by the way. Cause like I never see any character who has a costume like this, by the way. I mean, I was thinking like this costume could be like belong to like Nightcap, by the way, because Nightcap is pretty much like kind of like dark and mischievous, even though she pretty much like a little like mushroom. But I dig with this costume. This costume is really like cool. I mean, look at that. I love the hairstyle. I love the designs of it, by the way. And even though there's one like really like over here, by the way, which I think his name is pretty much is Sour Corn. Yeah, he pretty much said food fight is like life messy and going right now. Yep. But still, I haven't worn this costume in like so long. I think this was my first ever Curl Corn costume, I believe, by the way. But it's been like 5 years since I pretty much had this costume, by the way. So I probably maybe got it since like pretty much when I started playing this game. But I have no idea. I've been playing this game for like very long time, by the way, like really long time. But I'm glad to see this costume again, by the way, because I might start using this costume again, pretty much just like from more like in 2019, by the way. But Corn Brotherhood, I'm gonna give you about I'll give you about an 8 out of 10 for this one. This one's a really cool costume, by the way, and I just love how emo is going on. So 8 out of 10 it is. Alright. And the last costume we pretty much had today, by the way, is one of the costumes that I don't even remember using, by the way. And that is Purple Grain, which is pretty much that he was pretty much talking about around the dialogue. It pretty much said, Purple Grain makes sweet music for your ears. This costume is pretty much alright. Why did he look like peanut butter and jelly for some reason? I didn't even notice that. He literally got the brown and purple. He literally like a peanut butter and jelly like corn. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So it's pretty much just kind of like peanut butter jelly corn, except for like it's pretty much just like more like darker, which is odd. This is probably like the one of the most random like costume I probably ever seen from Corn. I mean, it looks weird, by the way. I mean, most of all, I think Plants vs. Zombies costumes already pretty much look like weird, by the way. So, I mean, it's probably like the first time I've seen something like weird like this, but pretty much I had to put the cake on top of this one because this one's pretty much weird, by the way. I never even used this costume before, by the way, because it just looks like it looks so weird to me, by the way. Like it's a literal peanut butter and jelly corn. Like that's just so disgusting. But you know what? I can't say disgusting about this one because most of all, every single like literally Plants vs. Zombie game purpose is like literally like disgusting, by the way. Both like disgusting, but you know what? It's Plants vs. Zombies. You can't change what they are because that's what the game is. But I guess I might start using this costume, by the way. It just looks so weird to me, by the way. I mean, I have no idea. I've seen anybody use this costume before in Plants vs Zombies. But if they do, that's pretty much cool. Cause I probably won't rock with this costume, by the way. But I'm probably maybe thinking about using it probably on my own time, pretty much see for myself, see if it's good or not. But purple grain, I'm probably gonna give you about I might give you about a 7 out of 10 for this one. I know that one's kind of a little bit low because they're not really that pretty much that much to show for this costume. So I'm gonna give you about a 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 it is. Alright, so let's see. So we pretty much have is a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, and a 8 out of 10, and 7 out of 10. Very interesting rating for Lee, each of these costumes for Colonel Corn. But which one is your favorite? Is it Colonel Corn? I'm gonna call him like Lee's pretty much like just Samurai Corn. Blade of the Beetle, Corn Brotherhood, or Purple Grain. Let me know in the comment down below which one is your favorite costume in this pretty much in this whole list. But yeah, but what in one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy it, sure I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.